Maybe I should have said drunken flyboy. I don't know. Get this set up properly. That kitty, I'm not up. One is off. I just got home. Bunch of bull fucking shit, yeehaw. How do I sound right now? Let's see. Ah. I laughed at myself. I said, kind of. Sad like pathetic, not, Oh, hey! Not, sad like boo-hoo. When you know. Don't have it right. Okay, now I got it. Here we go flying. A mini mini. Let's go annoy some people. Planes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, what the hell? Why'd you stop us from going to battle, Pugger? It's like 'cause I want more pets, that's why. I want you now. To arena. Oh. No. 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 I should probably move over to tanks. Probably the problem. Hey, science. See easy? What do you mean see easy? I got some emulators. Gotta get Mario Land 64 work or Mario 64 working. Grr. As well as my Mario Sunshines and Paper Mario. Oh, dude, you missed the Twitch stuff. Oh, I needed a freaking clip for that. Pull some beautiful dogfight stuff off. Oh. I said, fuck it, come back here. Nobody talking over there. Alright, 16 quote unquote people. No talkers. Except for some Addy person. Fuck that shit. Come back, YouTube. Or at the very least, somebody will talk to me. You know? Okay. 12 of climbing. Just at a range of AA. I'm drunk. Actually, I'm crossfaded. Let's be real. I got my disability pay. I mean, water shut off, and the last my little bit of money is going to go to that and cat litter, but I'll have a good time tonight. Finding some emulators, I'm going to have a good time. Whoa, hey! Turd. That was Athena. She kicked the mouse and freaking jumped up in the window. I don't like that. Must be another bum where he doesn't want to fuck with me. Odd. Odd to fuck with me. I feel like I'm doing the PlayStation streaming all over again. No lies. Having a chat up here alongside. Yeah. Reminds me of my roots. On you, baby. Amazing loving you. You enough for me. This altitude, I got 40 seconds for the next bomb drop. $20 seconds. It's a tall dagger. The damn heart's in the way. It makes it hard to see that. It really sucks at the moment. Hi, Terry. Anyhow. Welcome in, my friend. Are these guys just not gonna get pissed off at me yet? And the opposing team should actually be getting really angry with me at the moment. Maybe I'm just not hitting my shots well enough. Dead seconds. Turn. Two. One. Fire in the hole. If I understand it correctly, yes, I can deal with spread anywhere. It comes down to what doesn't stress me out the most and makes me comfortable. Ten seconds. One. Yeah, I got company now. Seconds. One. Oh, nice shooting. You see the. I'm going to scoot this a little bit so I can actually read that because I'm hard trouble seeing that. Do you see the wheel? Yes, I do. Not this model, but I also happen to be flying the Russian series of planes. I don't know too much about it, in all honesty. Oh, I want Pal World so bad. I really do. Coming in, buddy. You. Aircraft down. Almost clipped wings. Yikes! Oh well. Ah. Hey, man. When you know your stuff, you know your stuff. When you know that the game's messed up, you know that the game's messed up. And honestly, that's kind of the nice thing. There's so many games, especially like this one, that would actually benefit from somebody who knows what these aircraft or tanks or naval vessels actually were like. kilo. Let's go with the bombs for now. Finish. Oh, no. Agreed. But this is a simulator game. It's supposed to be based on the actual legit models. It's not just supposed to be some off, you know? and that's part of the reason why I actually have a little bit of respect for it is trying to be more of a simulator, more of a realistic. They actually have a well, foot soldier base game coming here fairly soon. I will be definitely streaming that before too long. Um, I've been doing some play with its play testing on PS4. I'm kind of looking forward to it, honestly. I've been looking forward a few times since I've been over here on computer again, just for the simple fact of it's got that realistic feel, and I really do favor that. As someone who's shot a few guns in his time, I favor something that has more of a realistic feel, not these Call of Duty games where the bullets coming from your freaking forehead. I mean, come on. I mean, I would play those for the fact of competition. It's kind of fun. That's a whole other story, though. Well, this, as much as people actually want to watch, yeah. Like, honestly, like I said before, just having even you here to chat with is worth it to me. Seriously. Like, don't take my state as misleading on this. Sorry, my hair was driving me nuts. But so far as I know, nothing's copyright on here. I can actually make money off of it, yes. I tried going over Twitch. Twitch is just like, nobody wanted to pop in except for some advertiser. Everybody else was lurking. It's like, man, I actually want to enjoy myself. This is more of a hobby for me than it is a job, so let's go back to YouTube where I can actually talk to people and enjoy. You know what I mean? Yeah, sadly, water's off right now. Fucking sucks. I'm gonna have to give help out with my pay about probably about 150 to see what I can do to help with water. So we got water again. Fucking sucks. Of the Oregon, yes, I know the Oregon Gardens. I've been there a few times, as well as the Oregon Rose Gardens. Damn it, my elevator. Ah! Eject! My guy's freaking dead meat hanging there, though. Why do you ask about the gardens? Let's go the hell out of here. No, I'll always listen. Even if I don't necessarily agree with what I hear. I'll listen. Every suggestion is worth at least the consideration. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah! I got nothing left. Nice shoot, Tex. Well, I can't, say these guys are bad. Taking out my wings and pretty clean shots there. And I am watching chat rather heavily. On the low. Excuse me. Pardon. Let's go, buddy. Circle dance. Oh, damn, this guy's good. I like it. What's the recommendation, Terry? I'm definitely not that distracted by any means. As you can see, I've got chat up on screen. It's intentional. Stay from that guy. Oh, I apologize. Um, Honestly, unless it's within the terms that I actually need, I can't risk what I got. It's quite literally the difference between me starving and not. And I don't mean that as any disrespect towards you. I'm just being real. Anything that I have to kind of keep my mouth shut on and not be myself, I'm not going to be a happy camper in. I will burn out. I'm autistic, kind of goes with the territory. And again, I'm not trying to be an ass about this. Alright, man. Enjoy. Yes, I actually am. High functioning, but doesn't change the fact I was actually registered on disability back when I was young. Like fucking 4 or 5. Young. And I didn't find out until last few years. Let me tell you, I was not a happy camper to find out that I was basically masking the whole time with no clue that I was even fucking masking. You can be autistic and brilliant. Doesn't make you less autistic. Ah, you can lose your patience all you want, and I won't be upset with you for it, in all honesty. Why do you think it drives me nuts streaming, having to have the lights on so bright? Why do you think I have so many texture issues with food? Why do you think people bug me so much? Science is actually quite right on that. It took years of fucking research and then double check. That's what it was. And it just kind of fucking explains everything. Well, not everything. I can't say it explains the actions of others. That would be a total lie. And that's not where I'm at. It's not me. You and I have disagreed on many things that I don't find to even be a point of agreement or disagreement. Points I would find as scientific fact. I won't get upset with you for it. As a person, you're still a good person. Even if you don't have the experience. And that's not something everybody can have. And it's not, honestly, not something I wish on anybody. No, it's not an easy way out. Let me tell you this. It's not a easy way out. oh, oh my. Oh. An easy way out would be that 45 that I tried to put in my fucking mouth and pull the trigger. That was an easy way out. This is continuous torture. This is living hell. And I do mean this with all respect. There's a reason why my Discord is Wisdom Madness. My life has shown me the madness. And I've survived it. Hell no, it ain't easy. Yeah, I do. Doesn't mean too much in this world, sadly. It ain't like it used to be. I really wish it was. To some extent. Several things about the old ways that I would rather spit on. Segregation, racism. Yeah, I would happily hawk a fucking loogie on that bullshit. Yeah. It's not an easy way out, dude. I'm for real. An easy way out would have been that fucking 45 that didn't fucking fire properly. That fucking misfire from that Desert Eagle would have been the easy way out. I wouldn't have had to have had a son to worry about. I wouldn't have had a lot of shit. Fair enough. No. I ain't got nothing to say about your time spent. I do have to say you ain't experienced it all. I do have to say you ain't come to terms with what's happened to you. Because of the old ways. That ain't my business. Science isn't wrong on that. Not at all. I mean, I ain't trying to be a dick, but you don't know what you're talking on. And not only are you hurting a friend by doing so, oh, you came at the wrong moment, T. Just hold on a minute. This is meant with the utmost respect, Terry. You need to do a little bit more research, not only on the autism spectrum, but on the personality spectrums. Mm-hmm. No, he ain't playing. You think it's easy from this side? Yeah, I may not be working, but every day is pain, physically, mentally, and emotionally, that stops me from moving. I still get up and get down there and take care of those fucking horses, despite it. That's not fucking easy. Waking up in the I don't blame you, science. Waking up in the morning for people like us isn't fucking easy. Every morning is a new fucking hell. Or maybe it's the same hell. Don't know! I mean, it's kind of a Shale Gorath kind of thing. If you're a gamer, you'll understand. If not, well, I'm sorry. But mental illness is no joke. I appreciate all the help you've done. But I'm not going to play. As you, if you're even here, can see from science already, that doesn't fly here. Nobody's struggle is to be thought of as the easy way out. Yes, hi T. Thank you, science. Yep. What a roller coaster of a day! First cops, then the water. Now Office not wanting to actually open his mind and realize that there's more out there. To put it nicely. No, sadly, it does fly in several places, even though it shouldn't. That may have been what you meant, and if so, I apologize for the grr. No, there wasn't tears there, not at all. Mm-hmm. Again, with all due respect to him, he offered me a job as a head chef for a catering scenario. The condition was I had to keep my mouth shut. It's like, bro, that's not going to happen. If you want me, you're getting the whole package. I don't keep my mouth shut. I'm me. I'm done masking all the damn time. That shit's exhausting. It really is. Okay. As much as I like him as a person, kind of, sort of as a friend, don't get me wrong, I have a feeling that chance not going to work out too well. Oh, like I said, I don't know if you can see it over here. I was in tears. I was getting fucking pissed. Like I said, the easy way out would have been if that 45 went off. That would have been the easy way out. That 45 went off, I wouldn't be here. This wouldn't be an issue. We wouldn't be talking about it. But it misfired. I'm still here. It was an issue. We're talking about it. Life goes on. For better or worse. Papaya. Yes, as in go. Yeah, it was not meant to actually make sense. This is gonna go down my gullet. Alright. Honestly, if it's an hour or so, I'm not gonna be upset. If Terry can still hear me, yo, I'm gonna be real with you, Terry. This is not a game. This is not a joke. I'm messing with you when I say, yeah, what you and I came from to taking out back and beating out of us doesn't mean it's gone. It just means we learned how to hide it. We've learned now that that's abuse. It doesn't matter if it was different back then. No, there's nothing we can do about it now. Even when my mother was alive, no, I wasn't fucking trying to go after her for it. And maybe that's a little bit crazy of me. Because she abused the fuck out of me. She tried to kill me 5 times. But, no, I got out of it. I'm alive. I'm not a bitter ass piece of shit. I'm not gonna bitch about it. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna try to live my life and continue on. And guess what? About 3 years ago now, she was taken out by a drunk driver on her way to work trying to drive that fucking City Plus. And now her bitch ass ashes are spread across the Oregon coast. And you know how much I give a shit? Not even putting up the friggin' hand. Yeah, sorry, T. As I've said before, this is supposed to be a place of safety and inclusivity. That is not what that is. I'm a little upset with Terry, but not angry, per se. Upset at the ignorance, not angry at it. Best way to put it. You ain't got nothing to be sorry for. Mm-hmm. Thank you, science. You know me, I would just keep going. Of course, you could have seen the little eh there on screen, because you all can see my screen. Quite literally. This here, yeah. This is my actual screen. This is not just some playback. I mean, I can sit here and go, science. Back. I'm glad I missed that because I don't know what it'll actually do. Oh, excuse me. Nobody's perfect. That includes me, that includes science, that includes Terry. See, that's just thing. That's just thing. He doesn't give a fuck if he's sober. I gotta be drunk not to give a fuck. That is a complete joke, by the way. No. Science is sober. It sucks for science. And I know it too well. I really wish I had the ability to send you something. But I'm kind of screwed this month, too. I don't think YouTube payout's kind of going to be a saving grace this month. Still not happy about this little turnout here. Yeah, that's science. No, there's a few things we just don't play around. We don't. And let me make clear if, again, like I've said, make clear if you're not understanding, if you're not on point. And this is certainly one of those cases. Yeah, I do have mental illness, not just autism. I have PTSD, depression, and anxiety disorders. I am by no means perfect. I am pretty fucked up. But I'm here. I've been through hell and back. There's a few things I don't know. And a few of my friends do. Such as science. Such as few others. I'm not going to bring their names into it, they're not here. And, you know, it's alright to not understand, but. Yeah, don't try to brush this under the rug. Don't try to brush our issues under the rug. On top of that, our issues are not a game, they're not an act, they're not some charade for your entertainment or to fool you. Our our issues are because that's legitimately what they are. I mean, as a few of you may have seen, the last few nights, I've had meager amounts of food because of my texture issues. Same fucking scenario. Different application. Being autistic, technically, no, I shouldn't drink. Ask me if I give a fuck. And I mean that with all respect. I can have a good time and enjoy myself, and for me, that means a lot. In this world that fucking looks at me and fucking spits at me, I could give a fuck. Feel a little bit more respect? Yeah, fucking, I wouldn't mind relaxing, just hanging out with people, having some open-minded conversation. No! No fucks to give! No! See, when it comes to me, I don't give two shits. When it comes to other people, like somebody starts talking shit about science, I'm gonna get fucking pissed. I'm gonna get pissed quick. I'm not gonna get teary pissed. I'm gonna get like science got. You don't fuck with my friends. Especially shit like that. My fuck's sort of dry. See, that's just it. To some extent, I care about people's feelings. To other extents, I don't give a flying fuck. I don't care if it hurts your feelings. If I see that it makes whatever it is, that thing is, makes you succeed and have a better life, I don't give two flying fucks if it hurts your feelings. If it hurts your pride, I don't give a flying fuck. Because I see it does better for you. You can tell me, how much it pisses you off, blah, 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 blah. No! You can tell me it pisses you off all you like. I see it's making your life better. You're being able to do more of the things you want to do. I'm going to ignore your fucking words. I'm going to watch your actions. That's what I'm going to listen to. Because even if you're majorly autistic to the point of not having normal function, you're still going to gravitate towards things you like. Things you enjoy. And away from things you don't. Yeah. It don't matter. Don't matter who. If you step out of line, you're going to hear it, especially if science is here. I'll give you an earful. Science. So I'll give you a few chances, then that's it. And it's not an offense to anybody, it's just being real. Sometimes you need to be taught, not taught, wrong words. My apologies for that. Sincerely. Sometimes you just gotta be told, hey, you're a little out of your freaking line of knowledge here. Sometimes you gotta be told, hey, you're being a fool. Sometimes you gotta be told, hey, that was stupid. part of how we learn. And if you're combative the whole time, you ain't gonna learn shit. It's traits of being closed-minded. Not open. To think we're all the same, that is very closed-minded. To think that everyone who's intelligent is the same is very closed-minded. Science is rather intelligent as well. His intelligence and my intelligence are two completely different things. Roger. Yeah. Two different kinds of intelligence. But honestly, I put them pretty damn close to the same level. It's just a different part of it. That's the strength. I love you as a friend, Terry, but you need to open your mind and look into things a little bit more. As someone who's gone through as what I have, I try to look at the world in black and white, and I've learned you cannot fucking do that. It doesn't work. There is far more than 50 shades of gray. No, the rainbow has been exhausted, and we're using shades of the rainbow in several different color palettes here. Let's be real. Life is one flexible mofo. One diverse, one one moment. I don't want to use melting pot. I don't like it. What is mixed better? Hell. There you go. Life is one paint can of possibilities. So many colors at the start. And until properly mixed and shaken do they make what we see as society, what we see as the base level of human beings. Many key factors and hard solids have been blended down to averages and washout due to drown out from other colors. Life is not simple. Life is not simplicity. Can it be lived in a simple way? That is not something I deny. But that quote unquote simple way, it's not easy. And not necessarily all that simple. It's less technological bearing. It's less people involved. It's very much central sustainable. But in the community, that's not a good thing. And I hate to tell everybody, but America's political system, their taxation, their spread out of systems to help those less fortunate, so on and so forth, is that of a social system. And this fact should not be ignored. Not for it being a negative, but for being a positive. Terry, you say I am intelligent. Yes, I am madly brilliant in the same way Einstein was. Having autism is like being a marble in the paint can. Comfortable with your surroundings. Then, bam, everything's shaken. Indeed, bam, everything gets shaken up. Mm-hmm. That is a really good analogy for a science. Kudos to you on that one. That really is. And I've shaken up fair enough rattles. Well, that's a damn good analogy for it. I like that. And that is part of the reason why you have trouble pulling an autistic from their place of comfort. That is not a negative against anybody. That is just being real. And that's part of the reason why, even though I appreciate everything Demon setting forth and whatnot, I have trouble removing myself and going over there, take up that trailer, and feeling close by all them. And it's because of, quite straight up, that analogy right there is spot on. Almost so much so it hurts. And I hate to admit it, but yeah. And it's just one shakeup after another. That's life for an autistic. Yeah, we ain't got it easy. There is no easy way out for us. Well, other than like I stated earlier, the business end of a 45 that doesn't misfire. That is the other place where, I guess life can be a little bit easy. For those who do not realize, and let's be clear for YouTube, that is complete and utter sarcasm. By no means do I endorse anyone taking their own life. Even as somebody who's been there 5 times. Mm-hmm. Be good, honestly. Yeah, no. I don't and won't play games about that shit. And I was very thankful and glad to have science here for it. Kind of saved me a little bit of trouble, a little bit of fight. which science knows me too well. I would have kept going a bit verbally first. And he was right, I shouldn't have. Very much so. I was just reading shit about the whole Gen Z, which I guess technically, hey, guess what? I qualify. I'm not a millennial. Who would have guessed? No, supposedly millennial is the year before me is the end of it. So like, oh, okay, so I do qualify into this year generation everybody's bitching about. I mean, I knew they were off about it, but still. No. Freaking, like, on Korra. So, no, the whole okay boomer. It's like, yeah, it is disrespect. But it's usually because said boomer has been disrespectful first. And we're just saying, hey, we're done with this. And yeah, I kind of agree with that. And I kind of feel like an ass for it, but at the same time, it kind of feels like that's appropriate for the situation. I mean, maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm just at the point where I'm just too fed up with it. Maybe I'm being an ass. The half an hour? What's half an hour? Oh, haha. Honestly, I wouldn't have been upset if you hadn't. So, if he's not mistaken, Terry, you should be able to chat again. Though I have a feeling, if I understand you as a person well enough, that's not going to be the case. But maybe I'm wrong. And you could very well prove me that way. I need to blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, how about some Aussie time? No more tears. Myself sit back over here. Yeah, no. I'm quite with science in decisions that was made. And honestly, Terry, I'm sorry, but the world is not what it used to be. We've learned. We all must learn. Not just some of us. Your generation set forth and told our generation, make it better. We listened. We're coming back and giving you the results of it all. You don't want to listen? That's your faux pas, not ours. That's your fuck up, not ours. We respected you guys. Period. I mean, there's some of y'all that were not worth a damn, don't get me wrong. Well, I'm pretty sure almost everyone would agree on that. They know somebody that was not worth a damn. One generation or another. But we still come back to your generation and go, hey, you ask us to do this. We've done it, this is what we've come up with. And you tell us to sit and spin to what you asked us to do. Think we're going to be happy about that? You think we're going to be happy about working for 2 jobs for not enough to fucking live off of? The answer, ultimately now is no. We're not going to be content with that. We're not going to be content with the status quo. You told us to fix it. We're going to fix it. You got to let us fix it. And it's not just you, Terry. That's the entire older generations of America. You got to let us fix it. You got to not fight us over it. Do you need to tell us that, hey, I need help because this goes against what I'm set up for? Hell yeah! Communication is key, as we've already talked about. Yeah, I'm seriously at a bit of a loss here. One thing I do know for sure is I'm ready for a fucking smoke break. After that. So I'll be back. Wow. That's one way to end a roller coaster day. Hey, Banks. Stop harassing your sisters. Zero Desire Neo Sleep Stream tonight. And when I say zero, I mean zero. Probably should go to bed yet. Yeah, and I think that's it for me tonight. I think it's bedtime. No sleep stream, just bed. Tired of the shit. Oh, I'm just gonna go to bed. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Have a good night, day, whatever it is for you. This little man's guy. Later. Let's pull up this first.